Stop taking these two worst vitamins. They weaken your legs fast. If you're over the age of 60, chances are you're taking one or more dietary supplements, perhaps a multivitamin, or maybe specific vitamins marketed to support aging, heart health, or energy. But here's something you might not have heard. Two specific vitamins, often considered beneficial, could be undermining your strength, specifically your leg strength. New research shows that these vitamins, when taken in excess or synthetic forms, may contribute to muscle weakness, impaired coordination, and even increase your risk of falling. If you've ever noticed your legs feeling a bit shaky, if standing up is harder than it used to be, or if your balance has seemed off, this message is especially for you. In this video, we're going to explore the science behind why seniors should be cautious with these two vitamins, how they affect your muscles and nerves, and what alternatives are better for maintaining your leg strength and stability. Let's begin. Your leg muscles do much more than help you walk. They support your balance, absorb shock, and allow you to rise from chairs, climb stairs, and maintain stability. These muscles rely on a tightly coordinated interaction between your nervous system and your muscular system. Motor neurons send signals from your brain and spinal cord to your muscle fibers, instructing them to contract. Blood vessels bring oxygen and nutrients. Mitochondria within muscle cells convert these into energy. Hormones and vitamins regulate these processes. But this system becomes more fragile with age. After 60, people naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. Nerve conduction slows. Bones become weaker. Even small disruptions in nutrient balance can lead to major functional declines. That's why understanding the role vitamins play is critical. 1. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is often marketed as a powerful antioxidant. Found in nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, it protects your cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Sounds like a good thing, right? And in many ways, it is. But the problem arises when people take high doses of synthetic vitamin E, usually alpha tocopherol, commonly found in supplements. A significant number of seniors are taking 400 IU or more daily, often without realizing the risks. And studies show this level is not only unnecessary, it may be harmful. One meta-analysis, published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, reviewed over 19 clinical trials. The findings: high-dose vitamin E supplementation was associated with an increased risk of all-cause mortality, especially in older adults. Another study, published in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle in 2021, reported that excessive antioxidant intake can interfere with mitochondrial function in muscle cells, thereby impairing the very adaptation and repair processes needed for muscle strength and resilience. Reactive oxygen species, ROS, are naturally produced during exercise and muscle exertion. They signal your body to repair and strengthen muscles. If you take too many antioxidants, like vitamin E, you blunt that signal. Your body doesn't know it needs to adapt. The result? Weaker muscles, particularly in the legs, where they're most needed. How vitamin E affects leg strength, specifically. Now let's narrow in on the legs. Your leg muscles are used constantly, even when you're just standing. They're among the largest muscles in the body and thus require significant coordination between nerves, blood flow, and muscle fibers. When high doses of vitamin E dull oxidative stress signaling, muscle fibers don't get the stimulus they need to stay strong. Studies in older adults showed diminished response to resistance training, when high antioxidant levels are present. This is particularly dangerous because seniors already lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass per year after age 60. Falls are a leading cause of injury-related death among those 65 plus. Reduced lower body strength is one of the most predictive factors of fall risk. So, while vitamin E may sound like a gentle support, too much can do the opposite. It silently erodes your strength. 2. Vitamin A. Next, let's talk about vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for vision, immune health, and skin integrity. But in excess, especially in its synthetic form, retinol or retinol palmitate, it can cause toxicity. Vitamin A is fat-soluble, meaning it gets stored in your liver and fatty tissues. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, it doesn't just get flushed out, and older adults are more susceptible to accumulation. The condition is called hypervitaminosis A. Symptoms include dizziness, headaches, blurred vision, and nausea. But most relevant, muscle and joint pain and neuromuscular weakness. Even moderate overdoses can interfere with calcium regulation, which directly affects nerve signaling and muscle contraction. How vitamin A affects the neuromuscular system. Your nerves communicate with your muscles via neurotransmitters. This signaling depends on a balanced calcium and magnesium environment. Vitamin A excess disrupts this balance. This disruption slows down the signals that travel from your brain to your legs. The result? Poor muscle activation, reduced reflexes, and sometimes even tremors or cramps. Moreover, high vitamin A levels are associated with reduced bone mineral density, particularly in the hips, making you more prone to fractures if you do fall. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, women with higher retinol levels had significantly more hip fractures. A separate report from the New England Journal of Medicine noted similar findings among men. In older adults, balance is not just about the inner ear, it's about the strength and responsiveness of your legs. Vitamin A toxicity, even at subclinical levels, dulls that responsiveness. In conclusion, aging doesn't mean losing your strength. It means adapting smartly. The supplement industry often pushes more is better, but that's rarely true after 60. Your body changes, your needs change. Stay informed, consult your physician, and make choices based on your actual biology, not marketing. You deserve strong legs, a steady gait, and the confidence to walk freely. Let science, not fads, guide you. Thank you for watching.